First and foremost, I appreciate your interest in jumping into this video and checking it out. This video is sponsored by SkillShare, and where you could access all of my existing courses and upcoming mini classes I'm creating. Additionally, you have the option to gather any videos provided by SkillShare from other like-minded or intelligent teachers wanting to desire to promote their information and content to you. I have a link on this video description box that will provide 2 months free for SkillShare for you guys to try out, and I highly recommend it. Alright, so this video we're going to utilize the Gmail signature, and I'm going to show you how to add in a logo or an image as part of your Gmail signature, and more importantly, once they click on that image, it'll take them to the website of your choice. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get into our Gmail, and we're going to choose the gear settings. At this point we're going to scroll down toward the bottom, and here we will see our signature section. This is of our interest at the moment. A couple of things to note is the ability for us to create new or multiple signatures, which is nice because you'll notice that you have the option to choose one type of signature for your new emails and maybe a different signature for those replies or forwards. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get going here. Before we do start though, however, I also want to point out that you need to do a check mark here if you have not done so on the insert section before quoted text. We'll go ahead and choose create new, and I will call it test just to get us going here on this video. Now we have a blank canvas to work with for our signature. You can obviously put in your name, phone numbers, etc. But for the purpose of the video, I want to use an image. First thing that we need, however, is the URL or the link to the actual image itself. I'm going to jump over to one of my websites, and I want to use this image as far as my signature logo. So to do that, I'm going to right click and choose copy image address. Let's go ahead and jump back over to Gmail, and from here we're going to choose the insert image icon. This will give us a pop-up with 3 options. The first option is the My Drive, which is basically allowing you to choose an image that you already have in your Gmail drive. Second option is the ability to upload the specific image of your choice if you desire to do that. But here is where we want to go to for this is the web address URL. And the reason is I want to paste in, right click paste, I want to paste in the link of the image, and more importantly allow me to preview or see that image to ensure that it is what I want. Choose select, and at this point it's part of our signature, but we're not quite done yet. If I click on this image, I have the ability to do small, medium, or large, meaning I can change the size of the image within my signature or maintain the original size. If we decide that it just doesn't work, we can always choose remove from here, or we can select it and choose delete. Either way. Now in order to actually embed a link on the image, meaning if I choose that logo, take the audience to a specific site, I'm going to need to select the image and then select this link icon here. To do so, I will use my mouse and select all here, and then slowly move up until I see that link and click it, and that'll again provide me an additional pop-up, and here I can put in the URL or the website address that I want them to go to. I'll go ahead and make a copy of my website, come back and paste it into here. You can do a test link if you want, or simply hit OK. So here we see that we have our image. It doesn't really show a link or a code or anything of that nature, and that's fine because technically the link is embedded in the image itself. Now to test this out, I want to go ahead and change this from the default signature to test. And what that'll allow me to do is see this new signature that I created. Go down all the way to the bottom, hit Save Changes. So now it should be set in place. Now that we'll hit Compose to test it, and we do indeed see our image here. I'm going to go ahead and send this to myself. To test it. Let's do test and send. Now here's my test here. I'll click on it, and here is the signature at the bottom of it that just simply says test. But more importantly, notice how my mouse changes from arrow to hand, indicating that this is indeed a link, not just simply a picture. I'll click it, and as you see, it is loading up a new page, which is indeed back to the website that I desire my audience to go to. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.